What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? I have some news for you guys. But before we get into the news, I just want to shout out the first few people who commented on my last video: Mina Hill, Laughing Eyes, Fosho the One, and Constantine Allen. Thank you for supporting my channel. Now let's get into it. Hollywood Life reports Apollo Nida is out from behind bars after serving a shortened sentence of 5 years. So he is officially out of jail as of today. The news comes just a few months after his initial 8-year sentence was shortened to 7 years in March of 2019. A representative for RRM Philadelphia confirmed to Hollywood Life on June 4th that Phaedra Parks' ex-husband has been released from Fort Dix Correctional Facility in New Jersey and is in their halfway house until his release date of October 15th, 2019. Phaedra, a former cast member on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, has not yet commented on the news. Apollo was originally sentenced to 8 years in prison for fraud and identity theft in 2014. He pled guilty to bank fraud after federal prosecutors claim he stole millions of dollars from numerous people over the course of 4 years. Back in March, a federal judge signed off on an order that reduced Apollo's sentence from 96 months, which is 8 years, to 84 months, which is 7 years, according to court documents obtained by The Blast at the time. The documents also stated that Apollo's scheduled release date was in August of 2020, with years of probation to follow. Okay, so that's the report by Hollywood Life, but I did notice that when I was doing my own research about a month ago, that Apollo Nida's release date had been moved up recently to October 15th, 2019. And it's at that time that he'll be released from the halfway house where he is currently residing. And you can see here that his inmate lookup record has been updated to indicate that he is out of Fort Dix facility and is now at Philadelphia RRM, which is located on Chestnut Street in Philadelphia, the birthplace of Layla Lynn herself, and also the home of his girlfriend, Sharian Al-Mufti. If you remember, Apollo's new girlfriend, Sharian, appeared on the Real Housewives of Atlanta a few seasons ago after Apollo had been arrested. That was several years ago, but her and Apollo have been together since then from what I can tell, and she even appeared on Say Yes to the Dress Atlanta, where she picked out a wedding dress to marry Apollo in. Okay, so I noticed recently when I was following up on Apollo's story that Sharian was actually on her Instagram looking for birth control recommendations, so I figured Apollo must be coming home soon, and that's when I looked up and saw that his new release date was October 2019. Normally, as women, we try to get our birth control set up at least a month in advance of when we plan to need it. And this post was made exactly 1 month ago on May 3rd. So it makes sense that as of June 4th, Apollo has been released. So it looks like Sharian is all set up for her boo to come home, or at least to visit him in the halfway house. Sharian and Apollo appear to still be in love based on what she posts on social media, like this email she received via Core Links with the subject line, "The best woman ever." She screenshotted the email and put in her caption, "If your man ain't sending you emails with the subject line, "The best woman ever," dump him. Love this man to pieces. No one has ever made me feel so special. Ever. Forever my king, at Apollo Nida." So clearly they are still together, and Sharian is not bothered by the haters, which she said in her Instagram comments. So I'm hoping now that Apollo is out of prison, there's a possibility of him, Phaedra, and Sharian all appearing on the Real Housewives of Atlanta again. I heard from a very reputable source that Bravo was actually not considering bringing Phaedra back to the show until Apollo got out of prison. For the past 2 seasons, the rumors of Phaedra returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta have not been actualized because Bravo is only interested in Phaedra when it comes to her relationship with Apollo, not just Phaedra on her own. That's what I've heard. So now that Apollo is out of prison, I'm hoping to see them all back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about Apollo being released from prison. Do you want to see him, Phaedra, and Sharian back on RHOA? Or do you not want to see them on your TV screens at all? Leave a comment and let me know. As always, thanks for watching. That's it for the video, but if you want more from me, head on over to Facebook where I'm launching my new Facebook show, Honey Child. Honey Child is where I'll be sharing more celebrity news and entertainment stories and doing a little girl chat. So head on over to facebook.com/LaylaLynnTV1 and hit the like button. Attention YouTubers, you've asked and I'm delivering. I'm sharing with you step by step my secrets to making money on YouTube. And my free guide, How to Make Money on YouTube, is the first step to learning exactly what to do to make money on YouTube. So go to my new website, howtomakemoneyonyt.com, to download your copy today. The link is here on the screen, it's in the description box, and it's in the comments, so you can't miss it.